Hey YouTubers, JB Coins here with another video. This is a coin show pickup video. We went to our local coin show, Coin Club coin show this past weekend. As usual, we cleaned up because my wife, who I refer to as Sweetie, she's B in the JB, is like the master negotiator. We go through and we pick the coins we want, and then she sits down and does the dealing. And we usually do pretty well. And when you see the end of this video, I think you'll see that we cleaned up pretty well. This first item we got because it is the 82, like it says, Lincoln cents. It's all 7 that were known prior to the discovery of the copper 82D small date, which recently was found in the last year or so and is extremely valuable. But they were selling sets of these years ago. And it's all 7 coins that it took to make up the 82. So, but it was a cool pickup. We thought it was neat to have. So the next thing is something that she's been coveting for quite a while. It's a horse blanket dollar bill. This compared to a regular size dollar bill, for example, you can see how much bigger it is, okay? And also, this is from 1923. Whoop, gotta be careful. There we go. There's the reverse. So this was a good pickup. These can be extremely expensive, and it just depends on condition. But we did very well on this one. She did very well on this one. The next slip you see, there's actually 2 star notes in there. Again, did very nice on that. All this stuff, she just kicked butt. And then this is a 1981 Canadian proof set. And the coins are absolutely gorgeous. And then the next thing was a Bicentennial set. And it's the silver proof set for Bicentennial. And this quarter actually, on the reverse, this thing flips. On the reverse, the detail on the drum here is so good. Usually these stays on the drum didn't get struck well in this area on the back of the drum. So to have all the stays all the way around is considered to be a very high grade Bicentennial quarter. So that was a great find. And then we move up here to the top because we got lots of coins too. Believe it or not, these are all foreign coins, and they were all in the 25-cent pile at one coin dealer. This one I thought was really cool because that's a half crown, as it says, from 1849. It's got King George on the other side, and it's got Ireland, and it's got the various that were part of his kingdom, basically, the various countries they represented. Next to it is a Greek coin, Republic of Greece, 20 drachmas. Flip that around real quick. It's got a temple on there. This is before the, from 78. This is before they went to the euro, obviously. Above it is a really beautiful coin too. 1918, French 10 centimes. And the detail on this coin is just incredible. And it's really crisp too. And we got it for a quarter. Another Greek Republic, 25 cents. That's 50 drachmas. This is Italy, 1978. You can see that. And I don't remember. Yeah, no, that's good. 1895, Austria. Again, it looks like a newly struck coin. I keep forgetting they don't have the rotation we do. But that's pretty cool. 1895, 1. Very cool coin. So right there you got 6 coins for $1.50. So don't forget to check the discount bins. Then we get into some of the stuff that's a little more recognizable. We've got a 1914 Barber Head. We have a 1927 Standing Liberty, and you can see the date clearly. We have a 29D, really nice Standing Liberty, and the date is also very clear. And the dates on these were the first thing to get wiped out usually. So to have them with visible dates is a very good thing, and not always easy to find. The next one there you see is a 1908D Barber Half in nice shape. And then we get into war nickels. We got a 43S, a 44P, and a 45P, a little silver. Then it gets more interesting. This is a Roman coin. Little teeny tiny Roman coin. And when I say teeny tiny, I mean there's my little finger, right? So, and there's detail on the front. The back's not so much, but the front there's detail. And then next to it, an 1853 with arrows, half dime, half seated dime from 1853. That's pretty cool. Next to that, our first one, an 1865 2-cent Civil War era. Next to that, a 1903 Barber dime, 1906 Barber dime, 1913 Barber dime, 1915 Barber dime, 1916 S Barber dime. And you can see what nice detail these are, and all four, these last four especially. They're really, really nice. They're not the smooth that you usually wind up seeing, where a lot of the details have been smoothed away. And then our final row here, believe it, there's more. 1909 Indian head penny. Absolutely beautiful condition. Got that one. Got another one, but this one is Lincoln. Same year. That was the transition year. And then we got a 1909 Lincoln VDB. 1853 half cent in really nice shape. And then an 1858 Flying Eagle. How cool is that? Next to that is a 36 Buffalo. I believe that's a 36. Or is that a 35? 36, yeah. And then next to that is a 1902 V-nickel. And the next one is a 1916 Mercury dime. And the last one is a 1930 Mercury dime. So we went to the show, we walked around, we started to see things that we liked, of course, as always, at the first booth. But what we always tell you guys is, don't get stuck at that first booth. Remember that there's an entire show. If you find, for example, the horse blanket dollar, we saw several of those at the show at different booths, and we kept track of which one was the best one for the money. Same thing with all these coins. And after we did our shopping, we bought a few coins here and there along the way that we knew that were great deals. But after we went through the whole place, then we went back, bought the main coins that we wanted to get. And then once we bought the main coins we wanted to get, that's when we sat down at the discount bins and spent the rest of our time just kind of going through those. So it's a good thing to have kind of an idea of a system or a plan when you go in, because otherwise you walk in and there's all these shiny proof sets and silver coins and gold coins and all kinds of rarities and everything, and they're popping in your face, and you can just get really overwhelmed, and you wind up just getting sucked into one booth, and by the time you get to the other side of the show, you don't know what you bought or need, or You know, so we go with a list, and that's the approach we take. Is we come in, we start walking through, and we start checking things off our list, and we write down which booth has which item, and then we go back and then my wife takes over and negotiates, and we wind up getting smoking deals on this stuff. We didn't pay asking price for any of this stuff. Some of it we got for less than half of what the price was that was on the item. The quarter pieces, we paid a quarter. It's like, what are you going to argue? Hope you get, and you know, the Roman coin was a really cool find too. So I mean, there's so many cool finds here on the table. We had a lot of fun. We were there probably 4 or 5 hours, just wandering around and having a really great time. And it just shows you can really do well. And we didn't spend a ton of money for what you would expect to buy these kinds of items. Mainly again because Sweetie's really, really good at negotiating. So hope you guys found this interesting and you like some of these finds. Maybe there's some coins here you've never seen before. Maybe if you have a local coin show by you, you'll be able to put those tricks and tips together and score on your own. Please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. And until next time, J&B signing out.